Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.
Hi, I'm John Oast from Fishyaker.com. From time to time I get questions from people asking how to start their own kayak fishing club. Well, over the years I've started a handful of them. For instance, now I help to manage the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association. The first thing you really want to do is decide how formal of a group you want to have. For instance, you may want to have a loose-knit organization, a loose-knit group of people that's basically centered, say, around a Facebook group page or an online forum. Or you can step up and you can have one that's, say, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Or you can do something which the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association did in 2014, which we believe is one of the first ever, and actually merge it with a pre-existing fishing club. What we did in Pennsylvania, we had one of those more loosely knit organizations, mostly online based, so we could make friends and have small outings, things like that. But we wanted to start doing more formal events, tournaments, things like that, and we knew we needed to get insurance. So we actually merged with the Susky Bassmasters, which is based out of the Wilkes-Barre area in Pennsylvania. So now you have the strength of that social media side, the online footprint, which we had with the Kayak Fishing Club, and we also have the formal organization from the Susky Bassmasters, which is a very strong regional bass club. So it's really unique in that essence, because a lot of time your bass clubs, your kayak fishing groups don't always, work well together because they're totally different styles of organizing tournaments and different styles of fishing and so forth. But it has worked really well with us. It actually helped us to bring our memberships together and make a stronger, more organized group. So really, the first thing you want to do is make one of those decisions of which of those three you want to do. Do you want to simply have it based around an online forum or page on Facebook or something like that? For instance, when we started the Williamsburg Kayak Fishing Association, it's kind of dating us now. It was actually originally a Yahoo user group. So it's evolved from there with these kayak fishing clubs. When we started Williamsburg Kayak Fishing Association, WKFA, we really were just looking at a way to make more friends in the area because there weren't a lot of freshwater kayak anglers and anglers in that part of the state that fished out of kayaks. And it was a way to make more friends and do outings and organize ourselves. When I came to Pennsylvania, it was similar. There were a handful of serious kayak anglers around the state, but there weren't a lot of organized guys, or a lot of guys that were really, really serious. So we started the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association, and we started out again with kind of a loose-knit group online with some Facebook groups and a website and things like that. And then we evolved, and now since we merged with Susky Bassmasters, we're 501c3, and we're insured. That's the really big thing you need to keep in mind. If you want to do formal events and you're going to put your club's name behind that event, try to have an insurer, try to have it backed up, have some rules and regulations, have a charter. But having that insurance is really important. In case something bad happens, knock on wood, you'll be protected. So again, if you decide to have tournaments, fishing outings, things like that, anytime where there could be some type of danger, and of course kayak fishing, it's understood that there are some hazards with it, obviously. Make sure you have some type of insurance, at least for each event that you do, or if you have some type of blanket insurance for your organization. So by doing with Susky Bassmasters, we have that. Make some regulations, make some rules if you're going to do outings. Say, for instance, if you do a formal outing with the club, everybody has to wear a PFD while they're on the water, wear a life jacket, or different things like that. And then you're looking at a whole other group of rules and regulations when you get into the tournament. Say if you want to do CPR, catch, photo, and release tournaments and so forth. But remember, the big thing you want to do is decide whether you want to have a loose-knit group, a formal group, or if you want to make sure you're going to have a group as, if you're insured, depending on how you want to do it like that. And then you're looking at getting state charters and licenses, insurance, all that type of stuff. But you start out by just going online. You could even start out by getting a Facebook user group, or you could, go and find a free forum and start from there. It's a great way to make new friends in your area and get organized and have outings and things like that, tournaments, and the sky is the limit. It worked for us at the Williamsburg Kayak Fishing Association and is working with wonders with the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association and the Susky Bassmasters. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them to us on the Fishyaker.com Facebook page. And again, Please subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube page and like us on Facebook, and we'll catch you on the water. Thanks for watching.